Being long-winded is a gift. I have clients come to me for marketing advice, often with the fear of being long-winded. From a human design perspective, I tend to find it with my clients who have defined throats, even more specifically, my self projected clients have the fear of being long winded. I often hear, I'm talking too much, it's too long, it's too confusing. What if no one understands me? I need it to be a minute, only TikTok length videos do well, things like that. And I am just here to give you permission to be long winded. It's completely fine and might even be your talent to be long winded. And so I'm just here to give you some, I guess, advantages to being long winded and why it's okay to make videos that are longer than a minute, why that might not be the most beneficial marketing strategy for you and your business if you are someone who can't fit everything you want to say in a minute. The first advantage to being long winded is clarity. Sometimes, especially if you are self projected or someone who just gains clarity through speaking, you gotta be long-winded. You gotta say all the words that need to come out in order to get clear on your point. And by forcing yourself and cramming yourself down to 1 minute or 3 minutes or whatever short form video you're trying to make, that actually might be less clear because you haven't fully given an opportunity for your talent, for your words, for your energy to suss itself out through words. And that could be one of your biggest strengths. So knowing that by being long-winded, that road leads you to clarity. That is one advantage to being long-winded if you are someone who needs to talk, who needs to get those words out. Another is comprehensiveness. By being long winded, you get to hit all the points you're trying to hit. Maybe you have 5 really great points, but a 1 minute video only allows you for 3 or for 2 or maybe even for one. And knowing if you are trying to make this short form video for this long form content or category or content idea or whatever, like it might not fit in a video in a minute and people might not pay attention as much as like, oh well, I purposely clicked on this 10-minute video, I'm fully prepped to sit for 10 minutes or longer for you to get to the point, for you to give me the details, the nitty gritty. That's usually one of the talents that come with being long-winded, is you are willing to dive down into the details and let every single person know. If you are on TikTok, I don't know if you've watched the Who the Fuck Did I Marry Risa Tisa 50-part series of her past relationship and the craziness and kookiness that comes with that. Like, that is a long-winded story, and that 50-part series on TikTok really broke a lot of records, really paved new ground, and she was comprehensive. She gave all of the tea, all of the details. And if she was just trying to fit that in a 1 minute video, we would lose so much of that context and so much of that richness. So clarity, comprehensiveness. Another advantage to being long-winded is the authority that comes with being long-winded. The more you speak, the more you share the details, the more authority you build. Because guess what? You really know what you're talking about. You're willing and able to spend 10 minutes talking about a topic, an hour talking about a topic. I currently have a video in my YouTube watch later that is 7 hours long. It's a 7 hour long video about Law and Order SVU. And you know what? I trust this person because if she's going to sit down and spend 7 hours talking about Law and Order SVU, I'm guessing she's got details. I'm guessing she's got behind the scenes knowledge. You know what I mean? So building that authority that comes with being long winded is totally, totally fine. Another advantage is engagement. The more you speak, the more you share your ideas, the more you showcase your personality with being long winded, the more people get to engage, the more it gives people something to respond to. A majority of this world, just from a human design perspective, is designed to respond in some way. So you're giving the people what they want. People want things to respond to. So be long-winded, say all the words you need to say. It gives people just a well told narrative that can be really compelling that you just sometimes cannot get within 1 minute, a 1 minute tiny video. So those are just a few of many advantages that come with being long-winded. Another advantage, and probably the last one I'll talk about in this video, is being long-winded, telling really comprehensive stories can be very persuasive. And if that is the point of your video, a lot of people come to me for marketing questions with their small businesses. So generally, part of marketing is educating. It can be part persuasion depending, but not like persuasion. I'm not trying to be like persuasion in like a, overcome every objective and like make yourself sound like, and your product and your service sound like the best thing ever. That's not as much persuasion as just like that's not the type of persuasion I'm talking about. I'm more so talking about like giving people enough information to make an informed decision. And by being long winded, again, you give them the details. You're very comprehensive. You're engaging. You show your personality. You've, trekked the trek of words to get to your point. Like it just gives people this full picture, all of the information they need to make an informed decision, whether or not that's to work with you, whether or not it's to watch more of your videos, maybe read a book, maybe check out your podcast, like whatever is the thing that you're marketing in your business. By being long-winded, you're giving people information to persuade them to take an action that is in their best interest, that is most aligned with them. And also by being long-winded, by giving all the details, being, showcasing your authority, all of those things, you are also giving people the opportunity to opt out. For instance, if you are naturally someone who's long-winded, someone who is only going to want to watch 1 minute at a time, they're probably not going to be your audience. So you are also giving them an opportunity to opt out in a way that is authentic to them while also showcasing your authentic self and your authentic abilities. So anyway, let me know your ahas, your oh no's in the comments. Like the video if you like the video. And if you are interested in talking about being long-winded with me, you can find my information in the description. You can email me, you can set up a call, and we'll be long-winded together. Anyway, have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.